welcome to Computer Gaming. My name is Blue, and it is nice to meet you all. Today we're going to be playing My Dear Hatchet Man, and it is on itch.io. I will give more of a description of it at the end of the vehicle. So here's the description. Realistically, nothing has ever happened in the woods, right? Put all your guard down. Put all your guards down and enjoy your time with a a friendly stranger who might have had developed a thing for you. Content warning. As of now, this game demo does not have any sexual or violence content, but will be intended for an 18 plus audience. So this is intended for an 18 plus audience, but as of right now, it is not, so I'm able to play it. So why don't we go ahead? I mean, I am over 18, but just viewer discretion advised. Alright, let me just check out some more information. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Okay, there we go. What is your name? Type it in and press enter. My name is Blue. It was somewhat of an odd habitat of mine to walk every night I walked. Due to the consequence of my routine, walking has helped me put my mind at ease and numb out the fresh, cool nights. Besides, it was a good source to wear me down, and before bed I don't have to rely on sleeping meds as much. There was nothing fun about laying in bed, having my eyes glued to the ceiling and dissociating. I have become so familiar with the path, staring at the same damaged sidewalk, hitting a couple of pebbles with the tip of my shoes. I would usually disappear into the woods for 20 minutes or so. I wouldn't call myself a nature lover per se. Hell, I could not even imagine myself abandoning my phone, but at night the woods were all I wanted. I don't know why, but this has been the only place that gave me motivation to move to get out of bed. College hasn't been too kind to me, and having just moved out on my own just recently made me feel all the more isolated. Was there something wrong with me? No, taking little walks to relax at night to sleep is normal. I never strayed from my path. It has particularly become burned into my memory, and I was kind of proud of that. It was like my own little secret hideout, where if I could one day just disappear from it all. However, today I feel bold. And so I wander off from my usual path, heading to the wild. At first, the new environment felt nice. Without noticing, time kind of flew by, and all my sense of direction withered away. I now found myself confused and alone. It's in the woods. Blue. Fuck. I couldn't recognize any noticeable landmarks to help my way out. Oh, how funny is this? I feel like the final girl of a Campberry slasher movie being tracked down by a killer. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Stupid. Of course I was going to end up losing. Great, now only I am lost in the dark. No stars, all the faint light of the moon not doing much help, but I'm going to sleep as we know it. So it looks like we're lost in the woods. What is that thing over there? There's stars. No. There's trees. I could feel the soles of my feet starting to ache. Looks like we've been walking for a long time. Perhaps now might be a good time to collect myself before I have a full-blown meltdown in the middle of the woods. Me too! I laid my head low, feeling a heavy weight on me. I took a few deep breaths. Cry or stay silent? I would stay silent. My hands creep to my arms, trying to give myself some sort of comfort. I do that too. For God's sake, I really don't know where the hell I am. I don't see any landmarks or anything except for like this rock over here. Snap. Ooh, a twig snapped. I'm surprised. The deafening silence was abraded by us seemed like a twig. What the hell made that sound? I would run. I would get out of there. I jumped, startled, and I took a few steps back, nearly losing my balance wherever that sound came from. I didn't see anything. I would run. Why would you just step a few steps back? Like, run. Like, go. Bolt. Leave. Aw, don't cry. But I'm not crying, and who are you? A muffled voice came from behind me. I quickly turned around and see a person. But the sound was in front of us! Oh, he's cute. I still could not make out his features well. His hair was wild, sticking out from the top of his head. I see that. He was holding something, a hatchet. Am I about to get murdered? My muscles tensed up as I prepared to break for it. Alright, so let's analyze him real quick. So he does have kind of retchy... I'm going to turn this down. Retchy brown hair. It looks like he has stitches here. And I can't see from, like, over here, but they say they're holding a hatchet. He has a nice green jacket on, I guess, and his face looks surprised. A muscle... oops. Hold on. Okay. And it looks like... I don't know if that's blush or cuts on his face, like here and here. He seemed to notice my mannerism. Hey. He held up his hand, letting the hatchet slip from his fingers and into the grass. Okay, he dropped the hatchet. His movements were slow and harmless. Okay. Take it easy. You just showed out of nowhere. Why would I take it easy? Who the hell are you? That's my question from the beginning. Just some guy trying to help you cut. Help you out. That's it. That smile, though. What is that? That wasn't very comforting at all. I know. Especially now that he reached over to the ground, retrieving his hatchet and casually swung it over his shoulder. Okay. Why the hell did he sneak up to me like that? Why was he in the woods? He has been following me? Has he been following us? Wait, I don't know. I'm silent. Where did you even come from? Your mom's I live here, actually. Just a couple of miles. Got my own place and everything. Why would you walk a couple of miles in the dark at night? Why do you have an axe? Also, I wasn't crying. It's a hatchet, first of all. Okay, sarcasm. Not sarcasm, snappy. Sure. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of cute. Are you gonna murder me? What? No, I was getting some firewood. Is it starting to get colder? It's starting to get cold around here. Okay, that's not a normal question we should ask people. Are you going to murder me? I was still trying to come down from the adrenaline. I didn't even notice the chilly breeze. It was chilly. I started connecting the dots. He was probably telling the truth. I am not at all experienced in forest living. Stop it. My friends are being rude. Sorry. Who am I to tell him that he doesn't know what he's talking about? So why exactly did you come here? Well, you want to get out of here, don't you? I know my way around. We don't even know his name. Maybe I am being too paranoid. He doesn't seem like he has any intentions of hurting someone. See, Blue, not everyone is just out to get you. Just follow him. He can take you back home. In case you're still skeptical, you can go behind me. That smile again! He offered out his hand. Of course, I hesitated, but I took it anyway. Okay, now from this angle, those look like cuts. It's much easier to see. Okay. What's wrong with his pupils? I could feel his fingerless gloves as he gave my hands a tight squeeze. He had some carenesses, but it didn't bother me. Corrosiveness, I don't know. It took us a good while to get back. I must have really wandered far off than expected. The trees were becoming less dense, and I could see his traits more and more. His eyes were particularly striking. Yeah, look at those eyes. What, like, they were different. I shouldn't be staring. Seems kind of rude. In fact, the whole time I've been acting rude, huh? Hey, sorry for being kind of reluctant back there. He simply shrugged and smiled at me. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, if I was in your position, I would have probably freaked out if I saw some random guy with an axe approach me as well. Hatchet. Sure. Okay, that's kind of cute. That seemed to get a laugh out of him and let out some tension as well. It's been a while since I laughed. Nowadays, it's been feeling like I have been so isolated. I'm surprised I could achieve a conversation with him, let alone other people. With time, the dirt paths merged with the edge of the sidewalk. Thank God we made it. What a relief. There you go. Okay, it looks like we are back on the sidewalk. The path we know, apparently. Oh God, thanks. I didn't notice that I was still holding his hand. He gave me a small smile before I stuffed my hands into my pockets. Other than having a breakdown in the woods, this entire experience wasn't that bad. I'll see you around, then. His smile. Oops. Okay, back. Stop. What's going on? Hold on, we're having some technical, difficulties. Okay, there we go. He continued to stand in his place while I turned my back from the woods, walking into my neighborhood once again. Stopping at the front door, I gave him one last wave. I couldn't really tell from the distance, but he seemed to wave back. I'm so tired. Exhausted, I immediately threw myself onto my bed, finally able to get some rest. My eyes, they feel heavy. That stranger, he seemed nice. I didn't catch his name. Yeah, that probably should have asked be the first thing. I'll ask him tomorrow. How are you gonna find him? Thank you for playing the demo. Alright. So that was the demo. If you guys want me to do day 2 update, I will. Just comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and that is the first video on computer gaming. Again, my name is Blue. This is my Dear Hatchet Man. It is just the demo. But if we scroll down just a little bit, let me zoom out. It looks like that there is a day 1 update, so we will play that if you guys want me to. Again, I thank you for being patient with me and for my first game. Remember to like and subscribe and comment if you want. If we get to 15 likes, we will do day 1 update. If we get to 20 comments, we will do day 1 update. So like and subscribe. See you guys later.